You're live.
Hey guys, welcome to the Zaza Boom Love channel. This is the first video we've done on YouTube to just for our second lockdown. I mean, we're just doing this so that you guys can have something to do, or if you ever feel lonely, you can just come on here, just be yourself and chill. I guess. I mean, just chill.
Okay. So sorry. We want to just apologize because we put out some different messages saying we were going to be live on Friday, and then we were going to be live on yesterday. Anyways, we just the YouTube gods have spoken, and our grace period of whatever 36 hours is over. We were beginning to think that perhaps they knew how completely ridiculous we were, and they were kind of giving it second thought whether or not we were allowed to go live, but here we are. So welcome to our new lockdown O2 love channel, as the girls have called it, and we have a few initiatives, I guess, very simple, and that is just to be a destination of hope for maybe only 2 people, whoever watches it, or 5, or we're not really looking to boost subscribers, but we're just looking to kind of be a resource for families or for elderly who want to look at a couple of clowns, and there's no sort of there's no motive, or there's no product placement, there's no subliminal messages to buy Zaza Boom products. But we just thought during this period, it's a very, 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 very busy period for me, because we are shooting, photographing the next collection, and just so much, like everything, just tons of detail. The girls are in school every day, Monday through Friday, but there's just a ton of activity. So, it's not going to be like, the morning show on Channel 4. It's where it's structured, and, we're working full time for this channel, but we are just going to share as much as we can. And there'll be a lot of sort of awkward, probably like time where maybe you won't see anybody, and I'll be on the awkward. Maybe I'll be on the school run.
Yeah.
I don't know, or I don't know, maybe going to the bathroom. Who knows? But anyways, we've got the first initiative is to just our original kind of sort of what was a joke at the beginning for Zaza Boom was spread the love, not the virus. And we just want to kind of, we just know there's a lot of people. We're quite worried about, weirdly, even people we don't know, but just people who are alone, people who are isolated. We've made some really cool friends in care homes through our last our last fundraiser, and we just want to, I don't know, just kind of be a little portal of silliness and love. We won't have a single answer to help the world's problems. We won't discuss the presidency in the U.S. We won't discuss the R ratings for the virus, but we just want to be I don't know, just a little bit of an escape, right, Cokes? So here's what we're thinking, okay? So I'm going to put, I'll just post it on Instagram and also on Facebook, and just like kind of like a weekly rough schedule. So that if there are certain things that you're really interested in, then you can tune in at those times rather than, looking at us watching water boil and waiting for something really cool to happen. Because it probably won't. So during the week, so like I said, probably by today, I'm going to just post a rough schedule for the week. Monday at noon, we're going to do X, myself, or at 4, we're going to do Y. So we've got lots and lots and lots and lots of ideas, probably too many to stack into 4 weeks, but we really want to be able to just share with you lots of different kinds of things, and we'll be asking you the whole way what you like and what you don't like, and whether or not you want to share your opinion, and just, we're going to be asking for lots of feedback, like even on like my design stuff, when I'm home by myself working on the collection and doing various different things. might be some of those of interest to you, or you just might want to sit home and laugh. Show you a little tiny bit of joy, you can do that as well. So that is the main point of this, is just to sort of be a portal of silliness and joy. But the second thing, of course, we're gonna have some fundraiser aspect. We're gonna launch a Just Giving page. That is serious, serious. Look, we're gonna launch our Just Giving page today. Let's say by 1 o'clock, and I'll be obnoxiously posting it on all the social media. But we're not going to be making masks because everyone has so many.
Please can I explain it? I'm really
Yes,
good
and
at
I'm going to
explaining
hand it
this.
over to this really cute person with a very
Big pineapple.
a really awkward thing on her head, and she's going to explain to you what we're going to do. What we're going to do to try to raise more money. Now, this is a really big thing, and Coco actually doesn't know this because we were just discussing this last night. Our kind of our focus, not just for this Lockdown Love channel, but in general for Zaza Boom, our next kind of purpose, I guess, as you would call it, or initiative, is we want to raise as much money as we can, and we're really going to be focusing on health, and both physical and mental wellness. So we just know how many people are struggling at the moment, and we're also pretty, just some inside sources. I think NHS, are pretty stocked, hopefully, with all their kit and funding. So we're going to take all of the proceeds of our fundraiser, as well as shift our company a bit, and we're going to be donating 5% of all products, and not of the profits of the company, just because we're such a new company, we might not profit for like a year or year and a half, but we want to take more immediate money just off the top. So as soon as somebody orders a product, we take 5% of, it was 15 pounds, whatever 5% is of whatever their purchase is, and we put that right into the account, or the, however we do that, whether we just put it right into the Just Giving page. But it's going to be, we have yet to say definitively the charity it's going to go to, and it's quite a serious topic, but Coco is clearly not listening.
Sorry.
But anyway, so the Just Giving page, which will launch today, is, and the charity will be very specific on that page, is going to be for mental health, helping people get through this really, really difficult time in the world, and their families, and their loved ones, and everything. So that's going to be our new fundraising challenge, and Coco is now going to explain what we have on offer, and we are going to be asking for a £10 donation. Yes.
Okay. So obviously, it's me, the girl with the pineapple, like 5 seconds ago. So as you know, in our last sort of mask thing, we were making we were making money for the NHS, and we are going to be making money again for them, for
the mental health
for the
charities.
mental health charities, and okay. So we, instead of making masks this time, we're going to be making bracelets. So every £10 you give us, you will get a handmade bracelet by me or Ava. All you have to do is tell us your favorite 2 colors that we might have on, I don't know, in the pot thing, and your name. And maybe if you want a charm, you could tell us, and just maybe you should tell us something about you so that we know which charm you might like or something. And these are the charms that we can have. These are the bracelets. I made that one.
I'm showing just her the letters and the different things. So this is one that she made for me, which says backwards probably on you. It says mummy.
This one says Coco. And I'm not. Will they get 2 charms?
I think you can ask them. Yes.
It depends on.
Or they could get no charm. Maybe they just want.
If you don't want a charm, you don't have to have a charm. But let's say you give us £15. You could have like £11, I guess. You could have another charm, but you can always have a story for your charms. So my charms say there will always be a lock in life. but there will always be a key.
Oh.
And I made this one for me and my dog, so me and Poppy wear it together. It says Coco and Poppy, if you can kind of sort of see that. Poppy and Coco. And here you have a charm, and maybe you don't want a story to your charm, and that's fine. And
Oh wait, can you tell me what you made? She made a story for mine.
I like to make stories for the bracelets. So every £10 you get, every £10 you give, we'll be making you a handmade bracelet. And Mummy's message was, not only are you the queen of my life, you have a very big heart, and that's the thing that matters in my life.
Oh, cool.
And yeah, sadly, you won't be able to choose the color of the string because it's like multicolored, like it goes throughout.
Like a rainbow. Right?
It's like a rainbow. So every £10 you give, you will get. I'm having a crown.
Oh wow!
You will get your own bracelet made by me and Ava. Ava's my sister. And and it will be handmade. Hands unite.
Mm-hmm. And these are the very first 3 that Coco's ever made in her life. And so, we will be looking to improve our production and make them slightly, maybe we'll be able to figure out a way to hide that, probably inside of a bead. But yeah, so, and it's also stretchy.
Yeah, stretchy, so they're elastic.
Yeah. Cool. So that is something that we're going to be doing. And along the way, during the day, as I said, we'll give you a good kind of overview of what we're going to do. But we're going to just run down a couple of things that it's so much nicer to look at her. So I'll just be right here. So we're going to be doing, starting Wednesday, we're going to be doing a fitness and health challenge,
which I will be helping with because
yes, and yeah, Coco and Ava being 10 and 7. Coco's going to be 10 tomorrow. They are naturally quite fit and active, so Mommy is much less fit and much less active. So it's going to be a real challenge for Mommy. But we have an exciting partnership that we'll introduce. You can just tell that we woke up. That we will introduce between one of my heroes and friend, Jamie Cook, who is the founder of this extraordinary fitness brand as well as studios, and it's SPN, and it stands for Soul Power Nutrition. So it's kind of an amazing hybrid of fitness and physical fitness, mental fitness, and nutritional fitness. And anyways, we're going to be doing, they're going to be putting together a challenge for us, like a 30-day lockdown challenge, which is, we'll put into this little format on our days, our sort of weekly format we give you. And it's going to probably be 3 days a week. If you have a moment and you're, sitting on looking at your phone, just go onto the app store and bring up SPN Plus, and there are lots of different versions that you can just download it for free and just check it out, and then decide whether you want to join us for this challenge. It's going to be fitness as well as diet, not on a diet, but just healthy eating. So, which is probably the most intimidating part of this whole lockdown channel and things that we're doing. So there's going to be that kind of practical aspect, and the reason is not to, look Zoolander-ish, model-esque at the end, but more so really just trying to look after ourselves and to try to, kind of go about things, sort of taking care of ourselves. Our mental health is so much indicative of our physical health, and what we eat and what we do and how much we exercise is such a massive part of our brain chemistry, and how we, can just produce endorphins, and they're free. And it's almost like basically almost like a free drug. So I don't access my endorphins very much because I do very little exercise over the last 8 months. So that's going to be a big challenge. So in addition to that, which is more of a challenge. We're going to have lots and lots of crazy fun. And also, I'm going to have lots and lots of sharing of not tutorials, but sharing of sort of the life of a designer and all the things that are constantly going to be going on during the day with me, with other people interacting with me, but of course via Zoom and, whatever other ways of communication we can figure out, and just the massive amount of things that sort of just kind of all go on at the same time when building a collection, and thought that might be of interest to people, or even to kids. And we're gonna have we're gonna like show artwork, we're gonna have coloring contests, we're gonna have competitions, and prizes and lots of other stuff. So we are officially live, and we will be updating you with information as we go along, that's a little bit more specific. So today
DNA.
we are just going to be cooking breakfast.
Yeah.
We're going to be cooking sausages, and
They're making a cake.
yes.
Can you guess why? Can you guess why?
Let's see. Is it?
It's my birthday tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'm turning
like
10.
her 4th birthday, considering how many times we've had the occasion to celebrate it. Yeah, remember the first. Anyways, so we might not be addressing you directly, but we will just be like here doing stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll hopefully improve over, as the days go by, and just, I don't know, figure out ways of whether anyone's even watching this, or whether we're just basically talking to a computer. So anyways, if you see this, subscribe to the channel. If you're old like me, it's free. You just have to hit subscribe. If we get, I think, because it just launched, I don't think we have any subscriptions yet, but if we get to 1,000, then that means that we can actually use our handheld phones to be live. So we could go to the park, we could take you with us on the school run, but we can't actually do any of that for some reason on a remote device unless we have 1,000 followers, because I read the fine print of YouTube. So anyways, we love you guys. We're going to put the computer down, and we'll just talk to you as we go. Yeah, cool.
Hope you liked this Zaza Boom Love channel. And by the way, we'll be probably starting everyone by saying, "Hey guys, and welcome back to our Zaza Boom Love channel." Because why not? I mean, Lexi Rivera does this. Hey guys, welcome back. I mean, bro, why can't we do that? Zaza Boom out.
Oh, so I've ended it. I